Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we are unboxing the latest Planything release. It is one sticker book and 3 washi tapes. So we're going to take a look at them and then go ahead and create a journal spread using these items. So let's go ahead and take a look. By the way, you can use code AMY10 if you choose to shop to save 10% at Planything. All right, so there are 3 washi tapes and a sticker book called Winter Bliss. It is 15 pages. So let's open these up first. It looks like there's one pink one and 2 blue ones. Let's just try to get into each of these quickly. Alrighty. All right, so this one is a nice scalloped blue one. Where's the edge? There it is. Let me lay these out on the table so you can see them. This one is a blue grid washi. Now the scallops and the grid and this one's hexagon, all of these styles, patterns we've seen before from her, but these colors are always slightly different. So you can collect all the various colors that might match the stickers that you're going to be using. So take a look. She has a ton of these nice plain washi tapes, as I call them. They're just the patterns and go really well with so many different stickers. All right, and then this pink one, it's got kind of like reddish hexagons on it. Whoops, knocking everything over. All right, you should be able to see everything pretty well right there. Let's go ahead and flip through the sticker book too, and you'll be able to see how it all matches. All right, so this is Winter Bliss, 15 pages. Look at this cute little scene, very holiday Snow Village style. I love that little one with the 2 people, super cute. Look at this window, these windows. I love a good snow scene. All right, some snowflakes. We've got some little cottages and houses. Box stickers, of course. These ones are great for more getting in towards New Year and Valentine's Day with all the little hearts. Still very wintry. Oh, pink snowmen. I love this. This is so cute. Okay. We've got a New Year sticker. All of those, and oh, these are cute. These little bottles, jars. So fun. All right, like a watercolor sky with the moose. Oh, these florals are beautiful. So pretty. Okay. Very cute. So this is everything releasing. All the information is down below with release date and times. Don't forget my code AMY10. But let's create something with this. I am loving those florals, but I am also loving the bears and the windows. I'm going to need to think on this. But we're going to use my new creative journal. My current one right here, as I'm filming, is almost all the way filled up. I think I have one more spread left in it, but it doesn't go into December. So we're going to continue setting this one up so that we can be ready for December. So do I want to set up my December cover page or continue over here? So I've got a bunch of December stuff already. So let's see, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. All of this was from Planything as well. 8th. This is wrong. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. So 16th, if we do it here, it would be the start of winter, you know, during these Dutch door pages. So maybe we'll do that. And it's 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st. Winter starts in here. Yeah, so I think we're going to use this big winter sticker and go from there. That sounds like a fun idea. Okay, we're gonna start at the back and probably use some of the florals and some of the everything. So let's first find the big winter sticker wherever it went. Here it is. Okay. And this is gonna be the start of what we're doing, and I'm not quite sure where it's going yet. So, but I know I want to use this, and let's put it like this all the way up at the top. And then looking at these, let's go with the blue for this page. We are creating Dutch doors like I normally do. Just normally I have more of an idea of exactly which pages I want to use. This time, I'm not sure. So we'll have 2 Dutch doors in here. As you can see, I'm doing this one right here. So these 2 will be cut to fit nicely with it. But I think what we're gonna do is create a little mini scene right here. We're gonna start with putting this there, and we'll have to trim it all. And maybe use some of the rest of this on the other side of the page once I know where everything's cut. So we'll put that back and go ahead and trim this. All right, and then with that, these can be nicely layered over everything. So I'm gonna add another tree in here, but trim it ever so slightly so it can go up against that washi tape. Add this one here, and then some of the birds. We can trim the birds because we won't fit all of them in anyways. So we might be able to save some for another moment as well. Don't be afraid to cut up your stickers and use just parts of them, you guys. Look at that, that's so cute. Okay, so now we need to decide what's the next one. I think I want to use some of the florals, but I have to find which ones kind of line up together. I love the pink though, it's so cute. Okay, where are the florals at the back? Of course they are. Okay, I need to find ones that kind of will be able to be used from backside to front side like I like to. So like those might work pretty well. This has like 2 little bumps there. This kind of does too. I think we'll be able to make it work. We're just gonna go for it and see, but I just need to make sure we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stickers, so no more than 5 over here. Okay, no more than 5. That, wait, I gotta do it backwards like this. That will kind of fit. Okay, so this one with that one, I think. Okay, so not that one. And then, except this one? No, okay. I think it's better to use the bigger ones over here because we're gonna cut it out. So if the backside is slightly smaller, that's gonna be okay because it'll fit even backwards when it's a little bit smaller. So I'm just gonna go down with all the bigger stuff and see what happens. All right, so we're keeping these 2. This one we'd have to use like 2 to fit together, but it is gonna take up quite a bit of space, so that's gonna make it so we have, yeah, I think that's fine. So we have extra stickers to try to figure out the spacing once we've cut this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with this one. I think it's gonna work out, you guys. All right, there we go. This is where we're at. We'll save this piece just in case we need it. We won't save that tiny piece. Stickers stuck everywhere. Let's see, where did my cutting mat go? All right, so I'm gonna use my gyro cut here. Got it off Amazon. I have it linked down below if you're interested. The scissors I'm using I got from Journal Say. Most shops that I mention, I'll have links and or codes down below for you. So make sure to always just check that description. All right. Look at that, super cute. Okay, so let's see if we can lay down stuff on the back now. I think they said maybe this one fits okay, like right here. Yeah, that'll be okay. There's a little bit to trim on the clear plastic. And for these, I use the scissors to kind of fussy cut it. Why am I not turning the book so that I can cut easier? I don't know. Okay, good enough. All right, so we might use this little piece right there. That actually works decently. Oops, got a little bubble in it as I laid it down. Didn't lay down flat. There we go. There's a tiny little gap here, but I'm not too worried about that. That's pretty perfect right there as well. So cool. All right, so this one has one that kind of goes like that. I think this might work really well, one way or the other. Let's do that, and a little bit to trim again. And that one fits kind of perfectly right there. Okay, then the question is, that one may not fit as well. Let's try this one. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I can't do it this way. Silly me. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just trying to fit things. So the thing is that we probably can't get it to go all the way. This one actually works pretty well. It just has a little gap there, but that's okay. This is so cute so far. Okay, now we just need to figure out what we're gonna do here. Do we do ski lift stuff, which would be harder because it's not all symmetrical stuff, so we'd have to just figure it out. We could do snowflakes. We could do windows. Would be easy, you guys. Windows would be very easy because they're both kind of square. Let's see, what was this? Houses would also be fairly easy because you could trim it. I'm thinking. I do love the pink, but we're so blue right now. I don't know that pink would work in this spread, but maybe it would. Or maybe we go to more of this stuff for this page as well, because the trees would be pretty symmetrical. Just thinking about all this. The blue is gonna be really nice together. Okay, we're gonna do these. I also do love this girl at the window. So we'll put her here. And we're just gonna try to make it line up right about that. And we're not gonna worry too much about the other stuff we choose. We're gonna make it line up, but like as you're looking at this, think these are similarly shaped. This is rounded, that is rounded. So like these can kind of go together when I'm thinking about the front and the back. Just making sure I'm not going too close so that we can have a good sized Dutch door where we can still see the florals and all of that. Okay, so we'll use these two on the back side. We'll use one of those windows on the back side. And then just looking at other things that are kind of similar. This is kind of a straight line down. That's kind of a straight line down. So let's use that. Right there. And then the question is, do we use this one? And if so, do I go that way or do I go this way? If I go this way, I feel like I have to cut out each little thing, which is more complicated. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. The only thing is last time I made the mistake, you guys. I made the mistake last time of cutting this all out, then laying this down and having to cut it out again. So this time, I am going to line it up so that these are even. And I have to try to make sure that these are perfectly lined up for this to work. If I mess it up, it's okay. I can always take off the back washi tape and do it the way I did before. But I think this will save time if it's lined up properly. Okay, I think that's gonna be close enough. Okay, so what we have is we have the washi tape on this side and this side, and we're gonna push really hard. And so I'm gonna bring the gyro cut up after each cut because I'm going through so many layers. And I have to remember to go outside the sticker here. This is an experiment, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I am pressing incredibly hard compared to my normal when I'm using this thing. And I have to remember to go around the sticker and not just follow the washi tape. That one's ripping a little. Let's put that back in place. And go from the other side and see if we can salvage it. I might fussy cut that little spot. We'll see how this one works. This mitten is farther over than I realized, but we're gonna make it work. Hey, come on. All right, let's see what we did, you guys. That actually kind of worked out decently. Wow. Okay, a couple things to touch up. This one got a little messy, as did this one. All right. Okay, so we are going to take off the washi tape pieces around the stickers and then try to do the back and see if we can get it all to line up. That actually worked better than I thought it did. Great. All right. There we go. That's what that looks like. So cute, you guys. Okay, let's do this side. We're gonna try to fit some things in. We will see what happens. I think this one's gonna fit the best, or actually, seeing the little blanket pokes out, this might actually work decently. Let's try the window though. Oh, the couch seat also pokes out. So I just wanna make sure I'm cutting the washi where I need to. So we'll do it about here and here. You don't normally need to deal with this on Dutch doors if you're using paper stickers, but since these are plastic, I need to cut them out ahead of time. Okay, so this is a little bit smaller than the window, but that's really okay. And if I can, I'll trim the window right there. Maybe that'll help a little bit. All right, so now the cup, which we said we could use the cupcake with, we're gonna have to poke it off this way or do it this way. I think this way is better. Unless, ooh, what about the socks? That actually might be kind of cute. Yeah, that fits perfectly, you guys. Okay, this tiny little piece looks a little funny to me, so I am just cutting that little bit of the washi tape off. Perfect. Okay, the earmuffs. I think these will work well. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna follow this little line here and do something like that. We'll see if that was close to what it is. May have to fix this one up a little bit. And again, that little bit looks kind of silly. So fun. Okay, so I said the candles were gonna work there. This is the one I'm curious about. Actually, the flame works perfectly. I'm really surprised. That's gonna fit just splendidly. Alrighty. Look at this, you guys. All our Dutch doors are done. All right, so that looks pretty fun. As you guys know, I like to make this side kind of match so that I don't have writing over the top of the Dutch doors. So what we're gonna do, I think, is I've been doing this in some spreads, is put some washi tape over all the way to the side because it makes a nice little filler so you don't have as much to do and it kind of pulls everything together. So we're gonna do these, and I'm not gonna cut this because we're gonna put more stickers here. And I don't want to cut the previous journal page either. So we're just gonna put it inwards like this instead of outwards like that one. And this one, the corner is kind of all over the place. So I think I'm gonna use my little corner puncher, which I sometimes use. And that looks great. Might wanna punch this one too, just in case there's anything. Nope, not catching anything. All right. So we've got that, but we still have this much space to fill. So I'm thinking I might take the other big piece of text, which is here, cold, or taking a quote. Maybe let it snow or stay warm. I like stay warm. And what I want to do is have it, I think right there, so that we can kind of create scenes right above and below. So with that, we had used this one, but it's facing the wrong way to keep using it because I would put it up against this one. So let's use this big one all the way across the bottom. And make a little scene down there with this stuff so that it's like matching from one side to the other. And I'll put it right here. So we do have to trim a little bit. We'll put some animals out, the rest of the birds, and fill up this little gap. Then we'll have to do something up top as well. Just adding some trees here and there to, like, even though this is like far off distance stuff, just making it a little unique by adding other things. Okay. So we've got all these birds here. I'm kind of just covering them up a little with this mousse because we're gonna put some birds up there. And let's also, actually, I'm wondering if we add a little bit here to just extend the scene a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, and then we're just gonna put these birds in just because I wanna fill that little gap. But that's pretty cute, you guys. Okay, we need something here though. And also, this mousse, we can't really see it all, so I'm gonna move it. Maybe we won't be hiding those birds because I wanna see more of the mousse. Okay. Right there. Maybe with the stay warm, we do have white and beiges in here. Maybe we do the little fire pit because it's like stay warm. That's a nice, simple sticker to fill that space. Yeah, okay. So this is the journal spread. all we need are a couple of box stickers. There's a lot going on, so I'm not going to throw in mild liners or anything like that. But we are going to use lots and lots of boxes and whatnot. So I typically use 1 page a day for a journal, diary, spread, whatever you want to call it. So we'll have a box and some open space. The boxes typically are for me to write about like the best thing or the most interesting thing that happened that day. Okay, since we have a little gap down here, we're going to fill the box down here and then keep this open up there. Yeah, great. And let's do circles on these pages because we don't have enough boxes for everything. We'll go like that. And then blue with green here. And trying to figure out where I'd want another one. Let's do it. Guys, this is tough. Maybe right in the middle. No, I think down here across the middle. So the best way to do that is to push it down when it's open and then fold it to make sure it's all the way down. All right, last page. We have just a few boxes, but we are going to use these up, so I'm just going to grab all of them. All right. So what I'm trying to avoid is too much beige all in one spot because these are very similar and sometimes the lighter ones don't photograph as well. So just separating them out so there's some balance. And then this one, just layer it right here. And again, push down and bend and it's perfectly in the middle. Okay, so this is our set of Dutch doors. I love how this turned out using so many different stickers from the Planything release and using 2 of the 3 washi tapes that are coming out today or tomorrow, one of those 2 days. All the information is down below. All right, thanks so much for watching. Remember, use code Amy10 if you want to save 10% at Planything. Thanks so much. See you all in the next video. Bye.